Yeah, YouTube. I just wanted to share this thing with y'all. I haven't. This video is basically entitled "I haven't had a 9 to 5 in 13 years." I haven't worked a 9 to 5 in 13 years. Um, I used to be a police officer. Prior to my entrepreneurial journey, I used to be a police officer for 11 years, and I decided to take the leap of faith to actually do art. So I went from being a police officer to being a full-time artist. I do caricature art, and it has been a journey. But I could tell you something. I could tell you something. I've been doing this for 13 years and I'm still here. But for the grace of God, you know, I can say this to y'all. If I had allowed fear to diminish my dream, I would not have taken that leap of faith. Because to leave your government job, which you got what they call a good government job with a short salary, to do something where you have to basically fend for yourself every day. And our person would think you're ludicrous, you're crazy, like you actually leaving your good job to talk, but you go and draw people. You crazy. But I realized something, it's the crazy who actually change history. It's the ones who are willing to do things out of the box. And quite frankly, there is no box. Because the box, what we call the box, is only the limitation of your own mind that you place on yourself. So I decided to do something that's unorthodox and took a leap of faith 13 years ago, and I never looked back since. And to be honest, the benefits of not having a 9 to 5 is that you have a level of freedom, babe. Like I have no boss, I have no one breathing on my neck, no gossiping, co-workers, no one watching my time. Oh, why you late? Like why? I don't want no, don't do that, don't do that, don't ask me why I late. You know what I mean? That right there. That was one of the main reasons of me leaving. I don't want no one being in control of my time. Cause see, my time is valuable. It's very valuable, and I want to have the control to be able to do what I want to do, when I want to do it, and how I want to do it. Now I can be honest with you guys. Freedom is very expensive. You know what I mean? And the less, the more secure. I think it's Robert Kiyosaki. Robert Kiyosaki said. Robert Kiyosaki said that the more security you need, the less freedom you will have. Yeah, Rich Dad Poor Dad. The more security you need, the less freedom you have. So the persons who seek job security, you have to exchange that for something. You got to exchange that with your freedom. Now, someone like me, who have all the freedom in the world, I have no quote unquote job security. You see what I'm saying? So there is an exchange, but I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind because I just love the idea of not being employed by anyone because I am deployed. I am deployed, meaning that I'm using the skill that God has given me from birth. He has gifted me with the creative hands to be able to draw. So I use that. I use that. I use that as my advantage to get over. And I remember listening to the audio book. It's The Richest Man in Babylon by George Claxon. I remember, and I'm paraphrasing. It talks about the cure to a lean purse. The cure to a lean purse is when you can monetize your gifting, buddy. That's one of the cures to a lean purse. So if you find yourself pop down in the bombs, you say pop down or broke. You just need to monetize the talent that you have. Find a way to make money from it. You know what I mean? And that it can become a cash cow for you. And that's how not working a 9 to 5 has allowed me and afforded me the opportunity to make money is doing what I do. Because all I have to do is deploy myself in the marketplace. And of course, you have to go to the right marketplace. Because my marketplace is the tourists. The tourists who come from near and far, who come to the Bahamas to enjoy themselves. I am the person who they meet and I greet them. And of course, I offer them something tangible, a keepsake that they could take back to their country. You know what I mean? So that's the beautiful thing about doing what you passionate about doing and being in the right environment and not working a 9 to 5. Because I ain't gonna lie, when you create something from scratch and you could sell that and make money from that, there is a feeling of a high that drugs can't take me there, alcohol can't take me there, and that's called fulfillment, babe. So anyone who thinking about quitting their 9 to 5 job, babe, the worst thing that could happen to you is death. Okay, just remember we all gotta die.